Hell yeah, right? What you think? Looking nice? I need to go a little more back though. He looks clean, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
This one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the
Yo, Miss Percentage, what's good, big dog?
To the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State.
Devon.
We're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
What's up, Percentage? It's from last night, bro. Remember we played last night at like 2 in the morning, G? You forgot to... Yeah. Hey, you Devon? Or is your name Devon? Or didn't you go follow me?
The veteran kicker, Mason Crosby.
You Devon, or I think you Devon, right?
We go from Tampa. The lane opens here. He's passed.
Hell yeah. What's good? I get the rematch. There we go.
35, so pretty good starting field position.
I'm feeling good today. Might be. We'll see if we can fix the outcome, boy.
Here's Brady to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Oh man, that's a pick.
To the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that's wild, right? I get them back in the same game. Tell me about it, Snacks. What are the odds of that shit?
Brady now to throw.
Let's go, baby.
Nowhere to go, and they bring him down. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack.
20 HP. I'm at 20 HP.
Let's go.
Into the hands of Miller. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also...
Oh, man. It's a great stop. Great stop. Good field goal, man. Ooh!
And that hits the crossbar.
That's some bullshit, man. Devon, that's some bullshit, bro.
It's a scoreless game. Well, that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too.
That's some bullshit, Devon.
Said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Wait, this is me. Wait, this is me. He's behind you.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. Carry on 1st down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher. Those routes, you still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
We're scoreless after 1.
The 1st quarter with no score.
Second and 12. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Aaron Jones. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Rodgers on 3rd down. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
16 yards, a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Snags it for the pin. And he will bring it out.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's a different day, percentage. And that's crazy how Miller couldn't outrun fucking a linebacker, a lineman, bro. Yo, percentage, what's up? Doing some changes, big dog? Let's get it, let's get it.
Let me check.
You were the last game of the night last night, right? Were you the last guy I played last night? Did I beat you last night, or you won me last night? Oh, I beat you? Oh, okay. So what was your name on there then? You weren't the last guy, I don't think. What was your name? Did you go follow me or no? Or you never hit the follow button? Yeah, what was your name on there? Alvaro? Or Devon? Devon Burris, yeah, for sure, man. Good looking, man. I appreciate you, brother, for sure. Oh, fuck, man. This is going to be the bullshit right here. I can't fucking find my plays.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
God damn. That pressure's coming. Good shit, man.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
No hands, Tavon. That boy cannot catch.
Best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his...
Wow.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
First down, Green Bay.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Gotta play smart football, man.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they're able to double their lead.
I think I get the ball back at half, so.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help us.
That was the smartest thing I could do right there.
Situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep left side. And got his man complete.
Fucking dot, dude. That was a fucking dot, dude. Oh, shit.
It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. And even 40 yards.
Man, bro. That could have been the game right there. That could have been a big fucking stop for you, bro.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, Rodgers. Got it open.
Thank you. Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers.
I seen that blitz. I knew you were coming up with that blitz again. Yep, that mid blitz. Knew it.
And the Packers add on to their lead. Well, for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
This is caught, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist,
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 43 yards. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
That's why I put that boy at safety, man, because he recover on that shit.
so that's back-to-back.
He'll get burned if he's a corner.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers under pressure again, and down he goes again. So that time,
Hey, great fucking defense, bro.
in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that, they were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers,
Great fucking defense, Devon.
blockers, they have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
That was a fucking. I honestly didn't think you were gonna call a blitz on that, bro. I thought you were gonna bluff it.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted.
Not a bad punt.
30-yard line.
80 yards almost, or 60. Not bad.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score.
It's caught inside.
What the fuck? Good shit, bro.
Goes down at the 23.
That's that Tom Brady bullshit.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Brady.
16-yard line.
And it's caught.
Good shit, dude. I don't know why I'm playing zone. I've been playing man all game.
And the Bucs are able to make this a close game.
I'm not paying attention.
So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. keep on the ground with Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in winning edge meetings, the things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And some room to work. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Finally, you gave me a run, bro. Damn.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
For the extra point.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown.
Damn, Tom Brady, those fucking dots, bro.
Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Boston on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
What up, bro?
Touchdown we just saw.
Yo, we back. Hell yeah.
Now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
We back, dog. We back in action, bad dog.
You have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Bucks him up there, yeah. Did you accept the trade? No, I haven't logged on to the PS4 version, fool. But I will though. I got you, bro.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a game of 16 and a first
Yo,
down.
Raul with the share, big dog. Good looking now, my boy.
They'll try and run some clock as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll
That's ball game.
And talk over what to do next. Again, it's Jones. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Adams has it. Good play. And he's hit.
Oh, come on, Devon. Devon, for real? This fool's a follower, bro. This fool quit on me. He's a follower, bro. How you gonna quit?
Please, can I cut that? Please, can I cut that? Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, dude. Can I please cut that?
154. You think I got time for another game, fool? I gotta go to my knees pad. I traded Brian Burns. Well, I got a trade there. That's who'd you trade him for, fool? What happened with you and my brother? I seen your message to tell my brother, but he don't get off work till 7 o'clock, bro. Fuck it. Let's run it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
Brian Burns and Jalen Thompson for a 91 rookie. Crosby, Mullen, superstar cornerback. Iffy about it.
With Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Jalen Thompson, who's that? I don't even know who that is.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. They'll run on first down. Jones. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers flushed out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively.
Let's go.
Gets the touchdown, and then you get the
Welcome to the stream, big dog. Hey, man, we live on Facebook Gaming, man. You want to go drop a follow for your boy one time?
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On first down, it's Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. William Golston in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Green Bay.
Now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On second down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Rodgers now on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We gotta play safe football, dog. Play safe football, safe football. Let's take these 2. Let's take these 3. I mean, these fucking 2. What the fuck? Let's go. I'm high as a motherfucker off these steezies. I just sent it. You just sent it, Roll? To on the group chat?
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays.
Who the hell is Jay Thompson?
As a general rule for these guys.
With no picture. And he's at 81. And who the hell is it? Am Crosby. What the fuck? I got no picture. He's at 81.
I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different.
Was he a rookie last year?
All the kickers I talked to, they always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. That's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Packers' 20-yard line.
On play action, now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
And that's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? A carry here for the big tight end. And taken into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate taking it in. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And they're back within a field goal.
Yo, Bad, you get the ball back too, huh, bro?
Makes the score Packers 10, Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half.
Hell yeah. I get the fucking ball, bro. Let's go. Good thing I got that stop. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got that stop, and then I kicked the field goal and played smart, huh? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You can't stop me, even if they stopped me.
A phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams.
Entertainment.
It's the kicking game. Create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Most of these days, I wish I was richer.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
When the Buccaneers able to recover, their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Give me that, baby. It's my baby. Hated that ass. That was going the other way, huh?
31-yard line.
Let's go.
3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
You're trying to do too much, man.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the
Touchdown, Packers.
Gotta just play the game right, G. Trying to do too much, man. Hey, man, you on the live stream. Don't quit.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.